Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MNK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, in case you're new to charts, what do I mean by 30-minute? In case you're unaware, I do offer a quick explanation video at that link. So go there and I'll explain in detail. I did this analysis on Thursday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be done. First, I'm going to do is a little house cleaning, just get rid of that line right there. Sure, that level pertains. It's just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this analysis as clean as possible. The first update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support, and that's what happened with 260 today. And 260 is what I would call the ideal level of support going into next week. Meaning, if you say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price could stay above 260. Now, don't get me wrong, if the price falls below that area, I'm not saying that implies the entire chart is destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above that level, that would definitely be a massive sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward way to gauge the health of the move. This right here is how I am defining the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you must visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 260 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls are 100% in full ownership of the chart. What about levels of resistance? Well, not necessarily an update, but more so just confirmation that this area I talked about on Thursday, right around 268, is indeed acting as resistance. Although now that we have more data, I'm going to go ahead and adjust this up a little bit, and we'll just call this area of resistance up there at 270. The key thing there is whenever levels of resistance are being adjusted upwards, that is a good thing. Now, if a resistance is being adjusted downwards, not so good. But in this situation, I adjusted that level of resistance upwards, which is definitely a good sign from the bullish perspective. So all in all, though, nice way to end the week, and we'll see if the bulls can continue on with this momentum next week or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.